Hello, I am on Drummond Street. Today we're going to do another Burke and Hare location. So we've got the Flodden Wall, or the remnants of the Flodden Wall, right in front of us here. Now I actually need to be on the other side of this wall to show you the location. So if I walk up this way, I will have to sort of snake around a little bit and hopefully find a way in. It is university grounds, so I've got to bear that in mind. If I'm not able to get in there, I'll just be as close as I can to the building I've got to show you. Right, let's move on a bit. Okay, this is actually a perfect opportunity to show you what I am trying to achieve. So I was starting the video down here and I've walked up here. So this is where I need to get to. So I'm going to cut along here and round this way. Now, if the gate there isn't open, that's as far as I'm going to get, but I should be able to see what I'm showing you. So this is Old Infirmary Lane, because we are not too far from where the first hospital in Edinburgh was. In fact, I think it is. I'll just come down a slightly bit so you can see on camera the angle. Where these people are, there's a road, and I think that is the road where the hospital was. Right, so hopefully just along here we will be able to get into the quad, or if not, we'll be able to see the buildings. So this is going to be Dr Knox's anatomy school, is where we're heading now, which is where Burke and Hare brought the bodies that they had and sold them. Right, well the gate was locked and you couldn't actually see an awful lot through it, so I'm going to try plan B, back round through the front, and I'll see if there's a way in through there. Okay, I found a way in. I've not seen any signs saying stop it. So here we are. To get my bearings right, I think it was this building here was his anatomy school, and I've got some facts in my pocket which I'll get out in a second. I just want to see if there's a number on the door, because that will tell me 100%. There is a plaque though. Let's see what that says. Yes, the old surgeon's hall. So this is where, not specifically this door, but this building is where Burke and Hare bought their bodies to sell them on to Dr Knox. Just ahead of us there is the gate that was locked and stopping me from getting in, but yeah, here we are. So Dr Knox, he was actually born in Edinburgh, 4th September 1791, and he died in London 20th December 1862. I'm going to walk as I talk this bit along here. So he was an anatomist. This is going to be interesting with the next word as well. Later on, he became an ethnologist. He did work on ethnicity and stuff like that. Very controversial. Google it and check his wiki page out. I don't really want to discuss it here. It's a very, very, very non-PC. His attitude to ethnicity, but nevertheless, it's a fact. It happened. What else can I tell you about him? He was an army hospital assistant. That was one of his first jobs after he graduated. And actually, he worked in Belgium treating the wounded for the Battle of Waterloo, which is pretty interesting. I did not know about that about him before I started to research this video. So moving on to the Burke and Hare of it all. So he was never actually charged with any crime, because he claimed he did not know where the bodies were coming from, and it wasn't a crime to buy bodies. In fact, although Burke and Hare weren't grave robbers, the crime of grave robbery was quite complex. In order to be actually charged with something, you had to take everything. So if you dug up a body and it was clothed and you took everything, you could be done for it. But if you took the clothes off the body and put the clothes back in the grave, only took the body, you'd get away with it. Very complex. Not quite that straightforward. There's other stuff. But yeah, I'm digressing there. So he was never actually charged in regards to the Burke and Hare murders. He actually even continued to buy cadavers after the trial from somebody. See if I've got this right. Yeah, the Black Bull Man was a sort of nickname given to somebody who actually did dig up bodies and sell them. Not an awful lot of information about him, I must say. I did try and Google it. Usually it comes back with the Blackpool pub, though, when you Google that, so not helpful. Yeah, but after the trial, sort of public outcry for Dr. Knox, he ended up moving away to London, which is where he died. Yeah, so there we go. Another Burke and Hare location, where the bodies are all, yeah, gruesome but interesting. Right, I'm going to leave campus before security throw me up. Okay, yeah, bye.